Hello, dear fans, friends, subscribers. This is your host Ram, welcoming you to this World Cup edition. We are talking about the sixth match in the ICC Cricket World Cup, where one could say that there was definitely a sort of an upset as to what happened between Bangladesh and South Africa. Today, it was Pakistan who had lost the first match to West Indies in an absolutely hollow manner, and also Pakistan, as you know, they were humbled 4-0 in the ODI series against England in England, and definitely Pakistan were definitely under the pump. And what a performance from Pakistan here! Pakistan went on to win the match, to bounce back in the World Cup here, because they have beaten such a almost, I would say, title contenders England, and hosts by 14 runs, to really leave the Nottingham crowd absolutely disappointed. But we definitely had a feast of runs being scored at the Nottingham Cricket Ground. So looking at the card there, the toss was something which was won by England, and England decided that Pakistan would actually bat first. And Pakistan openers definitely set the trend very well. They really showed a lot of courage in gutsing it out there, and they started also getting the runs. So, in fact, 82 runs were added between opener Fakhar Zaman and Imam ul Haq, with Fakhar Zaman making 36 of 40 deliveries, 6 boundaries, Imam ul Haq 44 of 58, 3 fours and 1 6. Babar Azam played, I mean, everybody contributed. Babar Azam contributed 63 of 66 balls with 4 fours and 1 6, and all the 3 wickets went to Moeen Ali, the spinner. And Mohammad Hafiz was the man of the match with a wonderful innings of 84, and showed some real aggression in that knock towards the closing stages. 84 of 62 deliveries, 8 fours and 2 sixes. Sarfraz Ahmed, the captain, also doing his job perfectly. 55-44 with 5 boundaries. But after that, there was not much to come. Asif Ali contributing 14 of 11 with 1 6, Shoaib Malik 8, Wahab Riaz 4, Hassan Ali and Shadab Khan were not out 10 apiece, and Pakistan went on to a total of 348 for 8, which was considered a very good score on this particular cricket ground. But knowing England's capability, one really thought that they would be challenged, and challenged they were by some excellent innings. 2 tons coming in from England. One was from Joe Root, the other one was from Jos Buttler, and still England finished short by 14 runs. So, but what an excellent match we had here at the Nottingham Cricket Ground. Looking at the bowling, 3 for 71 for Chris Woakes was costly. Jofra Archer could not make any impression whatsoever today. He was taken to the cleaners. 10 overs, none for 79. Moeen Ali was the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 50. Mark Wood did his job very well with the ball. 10 overs, numbered into 53. Stokes 7 overs for 43. And Adil Rashid 5 overs, clattered for 43. Now England were given a target 349 runs to win from their 50 overs, and Pakistan actually started off by giving Shadab Khan the ball. It was a ploy from Sarfraz Ahmed, telling Shadab Khan to open the bowling along with Mohammad Amir, and Shadab Khan obliged his captain immediately by getting Jason Roy, the opener, LBW, to Shadab, and that was it was a pretty plumb decision. He wanted to sweep the delivery from Shadab Khan, and the ball actually hit the pad, and that was the end of Jason Roy. So that was a big wicket. And after that, Wahab Riaz took care of Jonathan Bairstow, and that was a big wicket, 32 of 31 deliveries. And Morgan was a victim of the bowling of Mohammad Hafiz off spin for 9, and that left England. They lost the third wicket, and then they also lost Ben Stokes, who was a victim of another spinner, Shoaib Malik. So the spinners were really ruling the roost at the time. And then the England score at that time was reading 118 for 4 in the 22nd over, and definitely now the pressure was right on England. But well, as far as the pressure was concerned, the pressure was absolutely stymied by the pair of Joe Root and Jos Buttler, who actually took the score on in such a fashion that they added 130 runs to the good, with both of them slamming centuries. Joe Root actually making his first century in World Cups, 107 of 104 deliveries, 10 fours and 1 6. Buttler going on to make 103 of 76 deliveries with 9 fours and 2 sixes, and both the batsmen and Buttler actually hitting the fifth fastest century in World Cup history, 103, and both were actually victims of victims trying to play a stroke through the third man region. Shadab Khan took the wicket of Joe Root, and Mohammad Amir, who is definitely showing that what he's capable of, as Jos Buttler was out for 103. Moeen Ali struggled with the bat, making 19, and after that it was very tough with Wahab Riaz and Mohammad Amir in the death overs, bowling superbly to a very good line and not allowing the England batsmen to free their arms. Archer was out for 1, and finally Rashid and Wood were in the middle as England finished at 334 for 9 of their 50 overs. Yes, one thing that I would like to say here is that England fielding today was extremely sloppy, and that definitely contributed to their leaking a lot of runs to Pakistan. Bowling, Shadab Khan, 10 overs 263, Mohammad Amir, 10 overs 267, continued his good work. Wahab Riaz was very costly, but he took some vital wickets at vital stages. 10 overs made in 382. Hassan Ali, 10 overs none for 66, continues to struggle in this World Cup. Hassan Ali, Mohammad Hafiz, 10 overs 143, Malik, 3 overs 1 for 10. The spinners also doing a wonderful job. Shadab, Mohammad Hafiz and Shoaib Malik, and man of the match going to Mohammad Hafiz. So Pakistan have definitely pulled it off, and as I said, they have scalped a very absolutely, I would say, title contenders England and hosts, and that is a big victory, I think, for Pakistan here. Pakistan would be I'm sure there would have been a lot of joy for Pakistan, no doubt about it, but what an excellent match we had here. Despite Jos Buttler and Joe Root getting centuries, England still could not pip England there, could not get to pip Pakistan. Well, dear fans and subscribers, the match which is coming up tomorrow is the match between Afghanistan taking on Sri Lanka, and as I'm short of time here, I'm not going to go into any nitty-gritties here. It's about time for me to pull the wind-up button and bid you all a very good night, but you will definitely see me talking tomorrow on the Afghanistan-Sri Lanka game as and when it happens. Well, dear fans and subscribers, pleasure bringing you this great evening show today. It's good night from my studios here. Thank you.